Uh, Today, we'll not be taking very bigger session, but around an hour we'll be taking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from I think tomorrow we can take larger session. I thought tomorrow because I already had some meeting, so after some time, so but
So how
Shailaja
do
told
you
like
work usually? Like you work in nights or days?
I work in the afternoon. Means mine is a UK, so we'll go ahead with the installation.
Yeah. So one thing, Gautam, so the 3 hours sounds fine for me, but we'll do it every alternate day because that going to be hectic for me if it's every day because
Yes,
uh,
yes, yeah, we can do alternate. Yeah, that is fine.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's up to you because normally we take hour, but since you you know a lot, we thought like we can, but it's up to
Yeah,
you. So yeah,
actually we
we can
could
take
have
an alternate
started
day.
today itself, but anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see. Yes, great.
Okay. Yeah. So I have a CentOS, which is because I have choose CentOS because it's the most what do you say, the open source version of RHEL. So since RHEL is a paid version, so the nearest cousin to RHEL is CentOS. So most of the time we'll not have any binary or any issues other than using our Ubuntu or anything. CentOS is the best operating system for what do you say, the enterprise workloads, since we can't pay money right to RHEL. So so we'll be directly seeing with the 8.5 installation now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll be putting some notes. So first we'll discuss what are the differences, then we'll go ahead with the 8.5 because still I told you right, WebSphere 7 is also still relevant in the organizations. So
Mm-hmm. So you work in with the WebSphere middleware products?
yes.
This is okay.
So version 7 and all the versions prior to it, from version 1 to 7, right? So it was based on what do you say, the package based on the operating system level. So if you wanted to use it on AIX or ZOS or Linux or Solaris, each binaries were different based on the operating system.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you come to VAS 8 point after 8, right? Everything is a single version, so it will understand the OS and it will install. So you no need to download any what say the binaries based on operating system. So that is the one biggest one small advantage. But the way the installation happens also is very different. When you compare it to this 7 and 8.
Okay.
So 8 plus we can take anything, but we'll be concentrating on 8.5. So we'll be directly writing it 8.5 itself. So here there was no centralized management prior to WebSphere 8.5. So we have something new introduced in WebSphere 8 is called Installation Manager. So Installation Manager installs behalf of us. So prior to 8.5, what we used to do is we directly take the binaries, we install it. So that's it. So no one needs to manage it. You need to manage all the what you say, install, upgrade, everything. But from 8.5, what we have is we install installation manager a product prior to installing any WebSphere product. So it was all the IBM products, right? They were integrated with the installation manager. So installation manager not only used to install the VAS, but many servers, many products inside the IBM. So what installation manager does is it what is the manages all our installation, configuration, upgrade, patching. All this will be handled by the IM. So what it will do is it does a consistency across the multiple platforms, and lifecycle management is very easier, and there will be a common packaging. So since installation manager understands the package, right, it pulls the relevant operating system files and installs. You don't need to download multiple binaries, right? So that one. And the validation and system checking is better. So you prior to it, manually take care of your what do you say, system requirements, hardware requirements. Here installation manager understands it, and it gives a better understanding of how it works.
Mm.
And one more thing is installation manager can download binaries behalf of you. Normally what we do is we go to IBM or Oracle site and we download the binaries and we move that through WinSCP, everything, right? But what installation managers can do is installation manager has a new capability where you can what do you say, configure your license information inside the installation manager, and once it has a, if the server has a internet connectivity, right, it can directly talk to IBM servers and directly download the binaries directly. So you don't need to download yourself or do all those things. It directly downloads and installs it instead of what you say, you selecting the binary location in the installation manager. So it it's very easy to download also. But most of our times, all our servers will be inside DMZ or TC zone. That is not possible. So one more thing IBM provided is internal repository. Like when we in the RHL, right? If in the RHL OS administration, if you know, we have a YAM repositories, right?
Yeah.
Where we do is we have an internal YAM repository. So we don't want our servers directly talking to the RHL satellite servers. So the same way you can have what is a private server, which is a what you can set up is you can set up a private server within your environment, and all the servers can directly talk. All the installation managers can talk to that server and download the binaries. It will be like a LAN. So that capability is there, and if you if the in an environment you have more than like 100 or 200 servers, right, setting this is the very what is the best solution instead of you moving the binaries here and there, because it will not
What is
be
that called?
downloaded the yeah.
Setting up the centralized repository for all
Yes,
the web
centralized repository.
installation. What is
Yes,
that called?
centralized private server where what you say, it's a download center, you can tell. So normally instead of directly talking to IBM, you can directly repository server, centralized repository server, but which is a private one.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah. And installation manager also IBM keeps updating installation manager, but it's not that often required to upgrade it until unless the major application WebSphere version is what do you say, released. So within a WebSphere release also IBM keeps upgrading because there are multiple products, so it keeps managing it. So the current IBM latest installation version manager is IM version 8 1.8. But so the 1.3, 1.4, anything will work for, but I have downloaded the latest version 8. We'll go ahead and install it and we'll see what it can do. So this is the product, and installation manager by the size it's very small. It's only around 39 MB, so that's a very small package. So downloading installation manager IBM, you are going to download request license, but this is a free downloader, so you don't need to
Okay, it's corrupted.
uh, and installation cannot file. Uh, either the file is not a zip file or one disk multiple concept. Let me open. That's fine. just didn't give recursive. It's yeah. I just have a backup, so there's not a problem. I just copies and it. So and there are 4 ways to install installation manager. Uh, IBM has provided a lot of modes to install here. So normally there are 2 types of what is a GUI installations and 1 type of silent installation. So we'll be covering the silent installation. GUI, it's very easy. So if I can show you the starting steps, but I'll not complete the process because it's only just a couple of clicks to complete the installation. So I'll show you that also, but we'll cover the silent installation, which is pretty easy for IM.
So you also work on WebLogic or no?
No, I work on Tomcat and Apache, not WebLogic. But I have a couple of friends. Means in my project we have a lot of WebLogic also, so they'll be sitting aside. So
No. So your client is based on UK.
no, no, he's a US, but we work in US because we have a complete onshore also in the US. So
Okay. Just saving so much time.
yeah,
How big is it?
it's 40 MB plus around. I also have what is it in this location? It's untarred already, so it will be around 150 200 MB because I have something unzipped already.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can invoke directly, right, from there, copy HLR.
No, no, that is a Windows. So this is a VM running in the Windows operating system, so it will not understand that file system, the Linux. So we need to get it inside. I got it inside, but somehow it's corrupted. So this is some mount, right? I mounted my local Windows operating system directory to Linux.
Yeah, there from there you just cd to that particular directory and maybe. Oh, okay, okay. So you wanted one particular location. So that means the installation manager was already installed in your Windows, and then you're
Oh
moving
no
that.
no no! I only have the binaries. This is a Linux binaries I'm getting. What am I getting?
Okay.
No, install. It's not install. It's what you say. I have something which is already unjarred, so I'm getting those contents.
See, can you show me in Windows how it appears? Just want to see.
Yeah, sure. You want to see the installed or like the file systems?
Just go to the directory. Let's see. I
Yeah,
just
this is
want.
the directory. Yeah, this is the directory.
Oh, okay,
IBM.
okay. You're copying it overall, like it's not a zip file.
No, it's not a zip file. So these contents I'm copying.
Oh
Actually, it
man,
should not
sharing.
take much
It's
time.
gonna take a lot of time. Copy minus R because copy is gonna be slow. You got a lot of files there.
Okay. So just
No,
that.
you can open another terminal and check the size, but like a lot of small files will be there in the JVM. It's gonna take forever. And
Let's see the system size. What is it? 100, 200. Oh, it's very big.
yeah,
It's very
531.
big.
And on top of it, like all small files are there, then that's it. We'll be sitting here for 1 more hour.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we can do Gautam if Anil is having space on his system.
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah, Anil, you have the system with you?
No, I don't have. I don't have the binaries.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Or just downloading it from the site might take a little bit less time. I mean, compared to like if you open the browser from here itself on CentOS and download it here. It's done, or you?
No,
What?
I just sent it to background. So
Okay.
let me see. No, this is invalid file structure.
Yeah,
So
remove that,
that's not.
or else.
Yeah.
So can you show me how to download it from the browser? So at least I can download it
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
It's
Again, from my understanding, all small files, it will take time. You might see something copying it over slowly, but copy is not a good way. So with this 1.8, I can download all the demo versions of WebSphere middleware products.
yes. You need to register yourself first. Then you
Okay.
need to give the details. So, but this downloading installation manager is very small. But once you start downloading the binaries, it's going to take a lot of time because it's more than 3+ GB.
Oh, even for demo
So
version, like if I download it from site, it's 3 GB.
the actual WebSphere binaries, yeah, WebSphere binaries is 3 GB.
Oh no, not
The
WebSphere, IPM installation manager.
installation manager, it's only 100, not even 100 MB.
Okay, can you show me how to download it? Like what it takes?
So
Okay.
once you come, there will be docs here, packaging
Hmm.
utility. Oh, this is not a doc. One second. Yeah, so you come down here,
Well,
manager, you
from
need to
sorry,
download.
from CentOS, can you browse do browsing? You can connect to internet.
Yes, yes.
So from there, if you connect right, it might be helpful. Like just one click, probably it might download. I don't know the internet speed,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you have.
My have 16 Mbps, so that's not a problem.
Okay, okay. So here, if you go and show me, at the same time, it
Yeah,
will
sure.
also do it, right?
Okay, sure.
Because I don't know the terminology, how it works in IBM, so I just wanted to see,
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah.
I mean, how to navigate through their site,
Okay, yeah.
appropriate image of software or whatever. Okay, so you go here, downloadable files,
Here the package will be based on operating system.
download package. So that's where we have to click FC link.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go there.
Something called Fix Central. So Fix Central will also have the details. So here we need the Linux one, so we can download the Linux.
Oh, okay, okay. See, I don't know all this terminology. So,
Okay. Yeah, Fix Central is a place where you can download the what you say upgrade packages. So you have the maintenance packages, right? So 8.5 after 0.1, 0.2. So these are all the fix. All will be available in the Fix Central.
mhm. So all the software is available in Fix Central, like even WebSphere
Yes.
and. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So Fix Central we only have the which can be downloaded freely. So if you have 8.5, right, 8.5.0102 is a it's only 100 to 200 MB file, which is only an upgrade. It's not a complete binary. So which are
Okay.
all can be downloaded freely, right? There will be the Fix Central. But when you want to go ahead and download the actual binaries, right? I'll show you that also. So I have some valid license details, so I can show you that. But we
Mm-hmm.
can go ahead and download this one here.
Okay. Good. So if I
So
have to
this is what.
install I have to go to this IBM site called and go to Fix Central and download. Uh, I,
Yes.
okay. Let me get it.
Yeah. You can select whichever you want. I've selected Linux. You just
So this one I can personal ID
yes,
registered, right? So
yes,
I don't need any.
yeah. No, no. You can create a free account,
Okay.
and you can.
Excuse
Just a second. Yeah, that installation is complete. The copy is completed. So we in the meantime, yeah. So you can create that and you can go ahead and do it. I can show you this where to download this one. What you say the actual binaries.
Okay.
So IBM has something called passport advantage. So whenever you buy any product, right, they'll give a passport advantage number, and you can what you say configure the details. So you need to log into IBM passport advantage site. The customer sign in, then
So what is that Fix Central thing and this one? Both are different?
yes, passport advantage online for customers is for whatever what you say the licensed products you buy, right? There will be a secure portal through which you can download the IBM product. So now I'm signing in to the portal.
Oh, okay. So it's not through the Fix Central.
No, it's not the fixed center. That's what I'm telling. This is a passport advantage site.
Okay, okay. So that I cannot register it because I don't have
Yeah, you
permission.
don't have. So that is a valid what you say licensing one. So we have some license one. So you go to software download and media access. Then you come down here. So this is your site number. So we have a site number. Then you continue. Then there will be two ways to download it. One way is a part number, one is part description. So whenever you download any WebSphere product, a licensed product, you need to give the part number. So I'll show you the part numbers. IBM will provide a download link with all the part numbers, so you can go to that location, whichever version you want. You'll find all the part numbers related to that version, so you can directly download that. So now I told you, right, there are three versions of the base network. So we'll go ahead and take whichever version we want. So
We'll do the network deployment. So that's where we'll
yes,
clustered, right? So that's
yeah, clustered, yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
I take the network deployment.
So now you don't have to download it, right? You're just showing it to me.
No, yeah, just showing you. So I'll not download. I all have the downloaded ends ready. So just come down. I'll just show you a single one. Once you come down, there will be some space requirements. Then you come down, Linux. So this is the part number. So these part numbers should be copied there and pasted there. So we have the installation manager here. We have there are totally 3 files you need to download for the actual WebSphere binaries to come. So I'll just copy the first one, and once I give here, if you're entitled, you'll get it. So you can copy any version, but whatever your license entitles, right, that only will get a valid output. Other things, it will tell that you don't have license to it. So since I have license to this version, I'll get something like this, download the software. So this is a actual, what do you say, licensed product. So you can download it. You just click the download, then you can download it. So this is the actual licensed product, how I am
Okay.
installing. So this you can't get it freely. Whatever we see here, Fix Central. Fix Central is something called a freeware where you can download the fixes of the binaries, not the actual binaries. So now you got it right. So
Oh, actual binaries how to download then?
whatever I told you now, right? Actual, these are the licensed binaries. Freeware you can download. What I mean freeware is like the 30 days licensing, right?
Okay. That
Yeah.
also goes to passport center
No,
advantage.
that is not through passport. That is through Fix Central, but that is not that you can get a download link, but you can download that only through the installation manager.
Oh, I have to connect to online and download it. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
online. Yeah, IBM made it mandatory that instead of fine, because most of the time, if the 30 days right, nothing will be changed. There is only a small license file, so some people keep cracking. So IBM mandated that if you want a 30-day licensing, it should be downloaded to the installation manager, or else you can buy a license and download it to the passport advantage. The Fix Central only provides you the maintenance packages and also the installation manager.
Maintenance
So
and manager. Okay.
installation which are freely available, but you can't use them anyway. So
Okay.
let me go ahead and install. So I'll show you this is the inflated of that version, inflated files. So what you have is install C. So you can install installation manager in three ways. One is if you are in the administrator role, you can use install. There is something called user install. User install is nothing but a non-administrative account, and there is one more called group install. Group install is you can use that whenever you want to use it in a group mode. So these three ways you can install it. If your administrator means you create an administrator account called Asset ADM or like Web ADM when you create it, or through root, or if someone wants to install it on a non-administrator account, non-root account, then he can use this one, user inst. Or if someone doesn't have any but he has a group permissions, right? So he can go ahead and use the group install. The only difference is the permissions, but the installation will be the same. Yeah, so since I am root, I can directly use the install. So the only thing you need to give is hyphen accept install, use an install C, it installs the installation manager.
So where does this
The
one?
since we are not giving any additional inputs to what do you say, a different location, I want to install it in the default location. So when you give user install C hyphen accept license, it only takes all the default permissions and installs it. And if you want to add any different product, right, then you can add something called installation directory, and you can give a different installation location. If you don't give that, that is the only other option you can give to the install location, because it doesn't do any other thing that other than that. So I have given the accept license, not the any different location. So it directly installs to OPT IBM installation manager.
Wait, OPT IBM installation manager. Okay.
Yes. hyphen no splash is nothing but what whenever we install something, right, it keeps throwing some output, right? That output will not be thrown to us. It only directly come back to the, what do you say, the console, and it shows that the install. So if I would have not given no splash, it would have like given some information that what's happening.
Mm.
It would have given multiple pages. So it has installed a product COM IBM CIC to OPT IBM Installation Manager.
Okay.
And Installation Manager, right? This product has been installed on the base of what you say, Eclipse. So what the Eclipse tool is there, right? The what we do is for the GUI. So it's based on this Eclipse based tool. So
Mhm.
it requires Java, and it's based on the Eclipse.
Okay.
So let me log into OPT IBM Installation Manager. So I have IBM IM. We can see version. It gives a GUI output here, but if you don't want the GUI output, you can see directly in the plugin. So since I had the GUI enabled, it directly gave me a GUI answer, but otherwise it would have directly thrown a, what do you say, the normal output on the command prompt. So the IBM IM is the actual binary where you can use it to see the version. But when you want to start managing your WebSphere products, this is your complete installation, which again is a Java, so it directly copied that whatever, and there will be,
So for installing IBM Installation Manager, we need Java, right?
so that will be coming inbuilt. So let me show you the what you say, the base installer. So this was our downloaded, what do you say, this was my zip file. Once I inflated that zip file, this all we got. So the Java will be built in, so we don't need to download any Java separately. So it comes within the zip file. So the
Okay.
same Java, right, it has been also downloaded, it has been copied over to the actual location. So we will not be configuring anything, all will be configured by itself. So the only difference is when you install is the installation location, and also how, what permission you're installing. Either you're in a root, or you're in a what do you say, a non-administrative account or a group account. That is the only difference. You got it, Anil?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the default location for IBM installation managers, OPT IBM installation manager. And we have Eclipse, since and tools. Eclipse tools has the actual IMCL utility where you can use to install your IBM WebSphere products. So there will be some terminology I need to tell you, which will be the base on what we'll be using it. So the terminology is called a package. Let me write down here so you can understand. So whenever we are doing any operation with a IBM installation manager to any WebSphere product, these three will be the most important, or the ones we'll be handling. So when we have seen here, right, one second, yeah.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, yeah, yes. So whenever you install a product, right, you install your IBM installation manager, but it didn't tell specifically that it has installed IBM installation manager. It has told that it has installed COM IBM CIC. So whenever you're interacting any product, right, installation manager itself is also a product. So every product in WebSphere in installation manager, right, that will be designated with a package name, not the actual product name. So this
Mm-hmm.
is a package name. So everything will be recognized by the installation manager in terms of package. So package is nothing but your actual uh, binaries, actual product binaries. So so we have seen that there was a total three binaries there, three files were there. So WebSphere, when you have shown here, right, there are totally three files.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I'm dealing with installation manager, right, installation manager doesn't see that it's a folder 1, folder 2, folder 3. So whenever we download all the packages and we show it as a single file, so it identifies all the binaries into a package name. So whenever I'm installing it in a WebSphere, so WebSphere has a different package name. So that is one thing. And the next thing is repository. Repository is nothing but the group of all the product files. So in the WebSphere, right, we had three files, totally three directories. That will be the complete repository. And if you have something, a very large file which has 5 folders, all these 5 completely is called a repository. So it doesn't differentiate on disk 1, disk 2, disk 3. So it will only identify it as a complete repository. So the package, the repository is the name, and also shared resources. Shared resources is something which is related to the installation manager. What it does is like it is a centralized location to identify what activities it has done. So if someone comes and removes shared resource directory or installation manager, right, you can't handle that products which are installed in that server anymore, because installation manager doesn't know what it has done. Installation manager keeps a repository. Okay, I have installed WebSphere, I have upgraded it to the latest version, I have upgraded its Java, have did some repository files. All those things will be in the shared resources, which is a centralized repository. Because when you are creating multiple managed servers, right, from some admin server, so it also keeps information of this. So shared resources is used by installation manager to have a keep track of it, all the resources, all the binaries it had handled. So these three will be the most important things when you handle. So right now what we need to know is whenever you are installing it, any product, you need to designate with the repository location, means all the binary files where it is, and also the package name, not the actual product name. I'll not tell to install WebSphere 8, application server 8.5. That application server 8.5 has a specific product name named as a package, and also a location. So let me show you that. So, and I've also run this command to see what are all the options for the IMCL. So we'll go ahead and see that once.
This is silent installation or GUI
This is
installation?
silent installation.
So it's gonna
So
come with the IBM repository and download the required software, right?
no. I downloaded them locally, because downloading them it will take a lot of time. So I downloaded those three part numbers, right? What I have shown you here.
Mm-hmm.
These three I have downloaded and put in the server already, in the Linux server. So
Oh,
I'll show you them. I have already infected them also. So this is the command through which you handle the installation manager. So I have just done a help so to show you what all uh, activities it can do. So list available packages. So this is the first one, the most important one. List available packages. What it does is, if you give a, so I have downloaded my WebSphere application server software to a separate location. So I want to see what all softwares are there under a single location. So list available packages, if you use this command and give the repository location, so it tells that okay, these are all products are there in those binaries. So if you want list installation directories, once you have installed some products using installation manager, if you and you want to know what all products are installed in what all locations, so this shows that it will give the product name and it shows a installation directory. If you have installed MQ, WebSphere, MB, all those, right, you don't know. Someone has done the installation and you want to know where all the install happen. So you can use this list install features. there are multiple WebSphere versions, right? So you don't know which version has which features installed. So this shows you that okay, this WebSphere application server version has this all features built in. It doesn't give a very big one, but it's a single line one. All the major features inside that product.
Yeah, can you run one of the command?
Yes, I'll run the command. I just wanted to show you. Yeah. So I'll run this. I am okay. Let me see the location. Yeah, this is the location, and I'll show you the location where I have downloaded the uh, WebSphere products. So these three, the VAS ND 8.5.5, 1, 2, and 3 are the three files which I have downloaded there
Mm-hmm.
from that. And these are the supplementaries which I've told you, right? For what you say, the IHS, the what is it, and this plugin information where the WebSphere you want to redirect any request through any web server.
Mm-hmm.
You need this, yeah, that one. So I have inflated these three, VAS ND 855.123. Once I inflate, right, I get this information. Disk 1, disk 2, disk 3 are this one, and also something called repository.config. So whatever I told you, right, repository.config. This repository.config location needs to be given to IMCL to identify what all products are there in this location. So I will not give anything. I'll just give the this location. So let me go back there.
So it defaults check with the online repository.
No, no.
Or
Online repository will be only mostly with the GUI. Offline, we can't invoke what do you say online repositories to CLI.
okay.
So IMCL listable packages hyphen repository, and I'll be giving the repository location. This is the repository.config location. You will be giving the repository.config location. So it's going to provide what all packages are available. Package is nothing but a complete binary, any product. So I will not give, what is this? One second. Let me copy that command. And oh, repositories, sorry.
So these are the steps which you did.
Yes, I
Name
gave the
install.
spelling. Yeah, yeah. So I just have a, so this, it was not repository, it is repositories. So yeah, just run the command.
Okay,
Just
I mean,
for my
is it
purpose.
okay for you to share the document with me, or
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, I can share you.
okay, because that will be like kind of.
Yes. So these are all the prod packages available.
Oh, okay,
So
got it.
yeah, so once you download your WebSphere product, you inflate them or unzip them, and once you unzip all those in a single location, you get all this information with a repository.config. So I didn't do anything. I just gave the location to the IMCL. So it automatically identified that all these products are installed,
Okay.
available, which can be used to install.
Yeah, go ahead. Uh, so repositories is where like you have actual software, and
Yes,
packages are the names. Okay, okay, I
of
got
the
it.
binaries. Yeah.
So from
Okay.
package name, you'll be able to identify what is that
Yes.
software.
Yeah. Yes. So the package name. So this is a WebSphere plugin. This is IBM IHS web server. This is a WebSphere customization tool, plugin client, application client. So it will be relatively easy once you start what do you say handling them.
What is WCT?
WebSphere customization toolbox. So this is something for a newbies, right? They want to create the profiles, everything on the GUI mode. This will be helpful.
Okay, okay, yeah, let's go
Yeah.
install.
This is
So you can show me GUI mode and then we'll go to soft install.
Okay, then okay. If you want to invoke your, you can directly run IBM IM. It directly invokes your GUI. And if you don't want to use this, you can directly go there and use imcl command to run it. So imcl, so this is your installation manager. So in the installation manager, whenever you want to install anything, you need to give the installation binary location. So I'll be adding a repository location here. So what is my location? I'll be doing it now. OPT softwares. So this is a repository location. So it needs a repository.config location. So once I've given apply and OK, then when I go for install, it automatically identifies what all the features are there, and it shows me which are versions I want, which are services I want to install. This is a These are all the what do you say, the softwares which are available in that. So I told you that with WCT is WebSphere Customization Toolbox, WebSphere plugins, IBM HTTP server, and IBM client. These are the Anil, can you hear me? Hello, Anil? Hello? Okay. Whatever you are seeing this, right? These are the supplementary files which are used for the mm, web server and the plugin configuration. So let me show you the other files. Anil, I can't hear you anything. Are you on mute? చావాలి నేను. అనిల్, హలో అనిల్. హలో. ఏ శైలజకు ఫోన్ రే.
Hello, Gautam.
Yeah, Anil, I can hear you now. Yeah, there was some issue.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So you were seeing that, right? What do you say? The configuration?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you were copying it to separate directory, right? I think you have to share your screen.
Yeah, yeah, that I'm asking her. I'll just a second. I'll just ping her offline. So whatever we were seeing, right, Anil, those were the supplementary directories which were inflated. So I'm just inflating the others one. It will just not take very much long time. I'll just ask her to get back to me. Just give me a minute. I'll make us online in a minute. Hello, Anil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see my screen now.
Uh, yeah, I can see this.
Okay.
I think it didn't work. It says disk is full.
Yes. I'm just adding some.
Is it possible to do this all before we start class? Because
Yeah, I mean, the issue was like I inflated a different set, so I understand that it's not. The issue was I'll just show you. Yeah, today there are some issues, Anil. I not I don't normally go into this such of issue, but the first one was a corrupt issue, and this one is a different file issue. Uh,
see, there's no space left in on device.
yeah, that's the issue.
So you can extend the size right here. You right click on
Yeah, that's what.
CentOS. Yeah, settings. See that you can increase it on fly. Yeah. Advanced. Oh, you cannot increase it on fly. Advanced.
Oh, it's not allowing me. I don't understand.
Then you have to shut down and restart it. Shut down that CentOS.
Okay,
Then
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, it's Anil, I'll make sure this not happens because somehow there are some external issues happening.
Not log out. I think it's shut down.
Okay, so yeah,
You can right click on that CentOS and then shut it down or something.
yeah, it's shutting down.
Okay. Shutting down. Okay. Because rebooting OS on personal PCs might take time.
Yeah, but this comes soon, very soon. Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay.
So you have to change that settings, right?
Yeah, I'll just shut down. Right. I wanted to cover a lot more, but these hours are not.
Yeah, 40 is enough for 30
Yeah, I'm
now.
seeing. Yeah, I
Should
think I
have
have 80 GB free, so yeah, 45.
yeah, don't put more again. You will lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, there will be also option where it grows only when it's needed. So I don't know how it.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, I didn't put that. I thought this was enough. Yeah, I'm just starting it.
Oh, 1 GB for this one man. CentOS. I think at least 4
Yeah,
GB.
yeah. Normally it runs. It doesn't take much time. I think you can see now that it starts very fastly. It boots very fastly.
Yeah, but for IBM application server, if you put 1 GB, right, is that
Yes.
sufficient?
Yes, when I'm running only one instance, it is fine because by default, WebSphere application server when it is created, right? When I'm talking about a single managed instance, a single managed instance can run within 50 to 256 MB,
Yeah, okay.
and this is for the JVM. The native memory will take around 200 MB, so 400 MB is enough when we start and running. But I think that will I'll increase in the next instance that to a 2 GB.
What's the memory of your PC?
It's 4 gigs.
Man,
No, no, yeah, yeah, but
my laptop is 8 years old. It's having 8 GB.
oh.
Yeah, because if we don't have that resources, right, we'll spend time waiting for
Yeah, I
things to
understand.
be
Yeah.
done.
Yes, yes. I'll get a different device from tomorrow. There is some 16 GB one. I'll get it and we can make.
Yeah.
There is some Core i7 one. Yeah, I think this will not be an issue from tomorrow. You can,
Okay, okay.
I can assure you that. I can assure you that. Anil, what domain you are working normally?
I work in application servers only.
No, no,
Uh,
the domain means your sector means banking, it's retail, telecom like that.
so actually right now I'm working for Google.
Okay,
So yeah, but most of the time I was in medical.
medical. Okay.
How about yourself? Which company you work for?
Wells Fargo.
Oh man, Wells Fargo. Okay.
Yeah,
So there are so many branches, right? So you're a full time for Wells Fargo?
yeah, full time.
Oh, okay, okay. Because here they have 18 months contract period.
Okay.
Somehow uh, there are many software centers, right, for Wells Fargo? Or
Yeah, many
only?
software. Yeah, we have 6 data centers, so 6 software centers.
Mhm.
Just let me remove them, so it will not take much time. So we can inflate because I am not sure where these all. Yeah, so that's it.
So your team is a big team or like
Yeah, these are very big teams we have. We have around thousands of these servers.
which was?
We are cutting at 8.5 and we are already starting on 9.
Okay. Then
9 installation, I wanted to complete this fast and I wanted to tell you the 9 also. 9, right? Whatever have seen these 3 files, right?
mhm.
That has been compressed to one file now. And we have seen, I have shown you supplements right now that there are IHS plugin everything there, right? Instead of a single supplement, a very large 3 BGB file, IBM has given separately. So I'll show you that link also now. Once we complete this, I'm going to show you that. So it has still what you say standardized and only one single installation file. That's all. That will be handled all versions, all operating system, everything.
You got again low disk space alert.
Uh, the volume files to boot is only 0%. But
Oh, you're unzipping in wrong. I think your mount point is having some problem. I think OPT, check the OPT size, DFH. See,
so
that's SDA 17 GB, right? You have to give,
yes,
see, that's not growing.
yeah. Whatever we have grown, it's not grown. So it's still 18 gig only. Whatever I have given previously.
Did you save?
Let me just.
You already have this thing here, right?
This one is a supplementary. I have inflated, not the actual binders. I told you that the supplementary is the
Oh,
VAS,
okay.
IHS, all those things. So that's the issue. Otherwise, it would have not been this bad. We would have directly gone ahead with the.
Um, Hey, you know what? Like, can
Sure.
you? We'll do it next time because I think you will.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah. Can we do tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning. Yeah, we can do tomorrow morning. So we can spend
8
three
a.m.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 a.m.
So
tomorrow morning.
8. Yeah, yeah.
8
So
a.m. IST.
is that okay for you? Because you have to again fix this. There is one
No,
like,
no, it will not take me much time. There's only some confusion within my servers, but that will not be an issue. We can start off with again, so there will
okay,
not be an issue. I'll just
because
fix it everything and yeah,
yeah, my goal is like to at least get good knowledge of what it is in next few days. So
that will be possible. That will be possible, Anil. So that is not an issue. So there was some what do you say this the server and everything issue, but I'll fix that by tomorrow morning my time. We can discuss about the interviews, everything, what they'll be expecting from the interview part. So I'll be giving tips for each and every step wherever we're doing that. Okay.
okay, so
Tomorrow morning I'll ask Shailaja. So 8 a.m. IST. So it will be your night time, right? Around 10:30.
oh, okay, okay, yeah, that's fine.
No, no. 8 means it will be around 6:30, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
6:30.
one and a half hour before. Yeah, 6:30. Yeah. Okay. So 6:30 p.m. Your time. I'll ask Shailaja to set up a tomorrow call. So there's a lot of mess today.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
So
Anil. Yeah. Okay, Anil.
I think next time can you just bring bigger one? This 4 GB, I think we are gonna spend a lot of
No,
time.
yeah. So yeah, yeah. So for tomorrow, I'll be using the same for machine because it's overnight. I can't. But by Tuesday, the next session we'll have a different machine.
Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you.
But tomorrow, if we don't have all this inflating everything, then it will be a lot smooth because we'll not be handling any unzip, right?
Okay,
So
all right.
I'll make sure everything is inflated and everything is in place. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry for today. Okay,
Uh, thank you. Yep, bye.
okay. Yeah, bye.